Oh, those were the gloves. Oh, that's kick-ass. Now, of course, if Carol wears nothing else but the gloves, then
I went to the wrong place.
Keep going.
It was wait.
Mm-mm.
Oh, we can't go inside.
No, unfortunately, there are too many floors, and that means too many ceilings that could cave in on us if this house hasn't been taken care of in the slightest. This was the fence. There you go. So first the gloves, and
we jump over.
Oh, we're gonna keep the fence up?
Oops. Well, I guess while we're here.
Good call. You're kidding me.
We risked our life for nothing.
That's what I mean. How did we get through an electric fence with one glove? What do we do? Tell it no. Okay, I guess I'll let you through. At least now it's just free passage, but... You did miss the what? Wait, why did we get past the electric fence just to find out that the door was locked and then go, that's right, I can't get into this place and didn't need to go past the electric fence until I got this one specific item.
So I did accidentally go to the right place.
Yes, you did. You did, certainly did.
He said purse, or she said purse somewhere in here, right?
Yeah, but would you keep it in the oven? Not unless there's a ham in it.
Don't you mean a tomato?
Damn it!
Where? Previously locked room.
That could be any of them. All of these doors would have been previously locked at some point.
This one.
It is. We didn't look anywhere else in this place, and that was a huge mistake. At least I sure had to have been there, right? Was this previously locked? Was that previously locked? No! No, that was the notebook that explained the work situation.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's just a itty bitty baby.
Well, this is the key.
So why wouldn't you just put the key in your pocket instead of putting it in a purse and then putting it in your pocket?
Extra protection?
You insist.
I do.
It adds an extra layer of protection if it's stolen. Oh no, my big fat fingers can't open the purse to get the key I need. I guess I'll give it back.
Alright, this better be the right key. Why the music get scary?
Excellent question. These are the walls that the freaking title screen was put on. What? This is Dalton. It's inherited by my mother. Terrible shape. She didn't do anything about it. The plot would have been... Oh, okay, no, the plot, not in terms of actual, like, story. It's the land. That's where you come in. Do you think you can get rid of the house for me? Maybe you can utilize some of the equipment that you have? Have some of your colleagues there for assistance? What? He wanted the house destroyed. But there's a key. If you back up.
Oh. I thought you were still reading that, and I was like, wait, where did it say key?
Wait, are you not gonna take the
evidence?
There was a long stick.
Oh. No, it's not.
That's Caleb's old stick. We're not allowed to touch it.
That's that. We saw that already. I guess we'll go to Holy Light Preschool.
Well, within 50... We have to be at least 50 yards away from Holy Light Preschool, Carol.
Man, someone's let it go.
I know, did you need someone to destroy it?
It
looks like it's...
enticing.
Whoa, Carol!
I don't think I'm going in there now.
Jonas falls, comes out of the disguise as like, Carol, I thought you loved me and I was just keeping you away on purpose.
Carol, why would you say that?
I tap that, says Carol out loud to herself. Bausch and Lam, that's pretty solid.
Alright, time to burn this house to the ground before Carol gets ideas.
You're not wrong. What? Obviously, if Dalton wanted it gone, then there has to be something related to it that's not great, right?
Now the question is, did Mikhail draw that on there, or is that just there and he decided not to Photoshop it out?
I thought Carol would have some ideas. We haven't seen everything yet. Go back to the... Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh! Wait, we couldn't read that.
Read what?
The picture that we saw all the words for.
Oh.
You're kidding. Carol's like, I can definitely make out what's being said, but not well enough for me to actually remember.
Speaking of remember, where was it?
Your guess is as good as mine. Is it the white room, or is it the white room? Carol, read.
Whoop.
Pops. Are we looking for some kind of bedroom situation? Ah! We are legitimately just gonna wipe them. Now what? Please, Carol, just take the... Why? Was that a clue? Was that a hint? Do we need to put that into the next box that we see? The bank account.
The narrow passage with yellow walls, she says.
That must have been the only place that we were allowed into.
Did you say mansion or house remnants?
Mansion. The house remnants do not have hallways at this point.
Cool. And I don't even remember where that place was.
Agreed. I know, right? Was it the servants' quarters? I felt like we can go a little bit into them. This looks right.
Yes. Here we are.
Nice.
Oh, you were right.
Oh, shit! We were supposed to remember the date? Carol did.
She did not.
Carol, this was like the one thing that we needed you to do. I'm pretty sure it was 43.
Okay.
It can't be 30. Oh, that's right. They have the day first. Okay, fine. We'll choose a different... So it's not 13.
There it is.
Awesome! That was the right answer! Carol, you're so good at this. This must be Caleb. Check tiled stove and tractor toolbox for leftover stuff. The real mystery is whether or not Caleb ever got his holiday pay, obviously.
Oh, I never saw nothing. Never mind.
Finally! Goods! Nope. Just a cabinet. Oh. I love using items twice, Carol. That's not really your style.
I like how she said shoved items up the stove.
Jonas listens inquisitively.
Where was the stove? Wait, I'm sorry. It said Caleb Boggs' house, didn't it?
I'm pretty sure it is. It's one of those things where I probably commented on how disgusting it is that he still has to use wood, but I suppose why would they care? If Sweden does get cold, why do you people don't you guys adapt? I don't even know if you've ever been inside that shed before. It looked new to me.
Stop it!
Now you can't get
trying
out.
to leave.
Yeah, interesting property.
Still would probably be on the first floor somewhere.
Not necessarily, because I guess it depends. Is that the stove, or is it an itty-bitty one that's upstairs?
I bet it's an itty-bitty one that's upstairs.
Itty-bitty one that's upstairs, yep.
That's the sink.
Carol's learning so fast. Tricky. could have swore that it was in here.
Well, this means microwave for some stupid good. It doesn't mean microwave for some stupid reason. Let me leave.
We're definitely in the right house, right? Or are we just blending them together because they're all decrepit?
Oh, it was Handelo's mansion.
I'm so sorry. Well, at least we got a good look at how incredible it will be to come back the next time. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Handelo mansion. Handel's Messiah.
That's unfortunately not the music that you get when you walk through the halls here. It's more like, dun, 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 sneaky.
Aha!
We're dangerous. There it is. Oh, the glove. She totally used the glove. Yep. Comrade. What? Your presence was most inspiring. Devardala Tunnel. Because of it. Please destroy all our correspondence. Excellent, Brody. Dalton and his wife Daria will be joining us next Sunday. This is getting... Did I mention that this game is going to get more complicated before it doesn't? Because it's getting more complicated before it doesn't again. So the relationship between these three men is that they were at the same service together?
Oops.
Really? Carol, you could see the end of the tunnel. She's like, too dark. I'm scared. Now that's a find. What?
What's that supposed to mean?
That definitely is the text that they used in the game.
Yeah.
Why did this have historical significance? We don't even... They didn't even put up a sign here. That means it can't be that important.
Yeah. Birdhouse!
Oh no! Don't tell Steven.
Is this trying to foreshadow that there's gonna be a new game called Birdwatcher 2?
Oh, I sincerely hope not.
You didn't like Birdwatcher?
Carol's already way too good at standing in place and spying on things. She needs to expand her horizons a little bit to following people and possibly macing them to death.
Why am I back at Crane Square?
You're back at Crane Square?
Yeah.
For...
Carol said, I need something.
And she didn't need it before... She needs to sit down at the Pentagon. Oh, Carol, do not look at boobs anymore. Just get in the fucking mirror if you need that.
Okay.
Wait.
Where's leaving?
You know Carol's a vampire. Her life was much easier than she would have. Why does she have the funnel? I want to drink my wine quickly. Actually, it's very convenient that Carol stands in one particular place where she never has to see whether she's a disgusting human being.
Didn't they sometimes have her looking directly at the mirror, though?
Yes.
That means nothing, then. Her angled position. Alright, what did you actually say to do?
Remember, after taking a few steps forward in the right area... What do you mean, like, to the right? Or we end up in the correct spot? Or...
This music's weird.
She didn't even mention what the area was. Did she? Ooh, this is new, isn't it? Newer. Oh my gosh, this is a... What?
Ice chisel. They just leave it out in the middle of summer.
It's what? Not only did Carol just steal from an active construction site, but she's gonna go kill what? Baby seals?
Well, where's the place of the baby seal statues?
It's gone. It's unfortunately not here anymore, which I'm not surprised.
Unfortunately, though. Where was the cave?
The tunnel?
Yeah. Oh,
Devardala tunnel? Yep, tunnel. Wait, though. How do we know? It said that we'd opened up a new tunnel. Do we have to do that ourselves?
It's too heavy.
This rock wasn't... I was wondering if the rock felt out of place, which is odd for games like this when there's so freaking many of them. Do you remember that you decided on the tunnel in the Neg Hunt for... Isn't it absurd that you were able to kill a person but not willing to cut open a chain link fence? Wow, I do love when serial killers mock other killers for being lazy. I didn't have any scissors.
We have the scissors. Oh, someone already beat us to it!
So this is what he meant by opened up the tunnel. This... I can tell this is all connected, it's just that we don't... Oh, he opened up both ways. Wait, why is there a tunnel if you weren't allowed in? Oh, uh-oh.
No?
Rocks at the bottom? What's going on here? Why is this rock more important than the others? How would we know one way or the other?
Another heavy rock. I see it! Is there another rock? There is.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. The walls. These walls? This one in particular?
Game boomers!
Is that something we can at least look up on our phone? Is that actually relevant in the game as we're doing this? No! In fact, we're only allowed to know that Carol does in fact have cellular service.
That was the wrong wall. This is the wrong tunnel, isn't it?
So now we know that if we need if we need extra help, that was a... Wait, did you just go back to the first tunnel again?
I hope not.
Yes, you did. This is the Nacon tunnel. Wait, is this the right wall? We have to do this at every single wall.
Oh, good lord.
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 wait a minute!
Oh, that's for the puzzle in the minigame.
Oh my gosh, it's for the puzzle in the minigame.
Can you write that down, though?
I already did.
Thank you.
I know damn well Carol does not have any artistic value whatsoever, so...
I'm gonna check the other wall, see if there's other random stuff, like...
You are
Kale
not
was
wrong. IKEA!
This one's a worthless wall, I guess.
Carol can sense it. How exactly does this flashlight work while we're using another one?
She has two hands.
I'm saying it's like, shouldn't the like white light drown out the ultraviolet light? Return to... okay, now you can leave.
Yes. Why?
I mean, that was like the best hit you could possibly have, right? To get the fuck out of here.
Unless that's...
Usually Carol has to figure that out herself. Usually someone else isn't writing a separate notebook that is then gifted to Carol so that she could frickin' figure anything out. So we just need to figure out the green pattern.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Right?
This is definitely the correct tunnel.
There it is!
Is that actually the...
Maybe that's for another part of the minigame.
That's also blue. But where's the green pattern?
Now we're outside now.
Oh, frick. Are there any other spots? That's interesting.
How are you gonna write that down?
I'm going to draw a door that looks similar to that one. There's the door handle. There's an arrow on it. I don't know.
Do you need to see it again?
Oh no, we're fine. I'm sure if my brain jogs the memory, then we'll be in good shape.
The street lights are weird in Norcroping. There's a bunch of wires hanging over the street with light bulbs hanging on them.
I guess part of the idea is to, if you're a bad driver, then the city can just release dangerous weapons like over top of you, and ruin your life. We never saw this pattern, unless it is that. That would be correct. That's about as close we're gonna get, isn't it? Wow, so that was the tunnel hint. Now this is a bottom up. Bingo. And now we have to leave to the put that one back. Put it. That one. Refresh your brake. That's the door.
Wow, it's a scary screenshot.
They were Nazis! Why are there Nazis in my Carol Reed experience? At the end of, in a former workshop, the addicts used for... So what it sounds like is that there is an anti-racist activist that pissed off people that were racist. The fuck, we're playing Secrets Can Kill.
I was gonna say.
Nancy's the Nazi.
Alright.
Should've let Steve shot her while he had the chance. This is... Okay, so this is the new location.
Take advantage of this. Can I go in? No, we're gonna say, I hate that house.
What about those houses? What was this next to, an American football field? Ooh, before you use the locale where your former friend... Was this targeted towards Axel and Brody? I picked him up by the Broadleaf River where he used to buy drugs, and then I dumped him the day after. Oh my gosh. And then he just left all his possessions?
I often wonder what these Carol Reed games would be rated if ESRB ever rated them.
I think they'd get their own special rating of like, what the fuck?
WTF. Rated WTF for what the fuck.
But legitimately, like, where else can you possibly get an experience like this, where you're chasing down a serial killer that is essentially out mentally torturing a group of other killers?
I've got other things to do.
And you are, in fact, not even related to this case at all, besides the fact that someone, somewhere in Sweden, has told you to get off of your fat ass and do something with your life for once. This is just so unique. Now, is there going to be another, like, special bag that we have to use the ice chisel? The ice chisel is gone, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is.
It is. Whoa!
Did you see it? Oh, for Pete's sakes, a green triangle?
You gonna write that down?
Yeah, I will write that down. I have no idea what it's about, but since it's a shape with a color in it, it might help us pass kindergarten. Oh. I think... Can you find the triangle? This way. Not to civilization, though. Of course not.
Another
Ooh.
cave? Nothing to highlight, though. Oh. Okay.
Hang on. Oh, man. It's just... Oh, wait, there was some green... Oh, shit! No, Stina! We were trying to do a shapes puzzle, and you're like, I have something better! I found the tunnel that you've already fucking been inside! So this was a tunnel that was actually put together by the Nazis so that they could get through the country quicker. Oh, I forgot about that. Sweden was technically on nobody's side during World War II, but if they let the Nazis build tunnels through the country, then that would kind of kill the narrative, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're telling me the Nazis were smart enough to know that those were Nazi tunnels? And to make a statement that... Never mind. The statement would then be that, haha, Nazis killed him. Isn't that easy to figure out?
Blue.
And then there was a...
Pink.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stina annoyed us.
I don't know what color she's black.
Yellow. I think that was orange back there.
That was orange.
And it's a dead end. Which means we have to go to Stina now.
But I'm guessing there's nothing else related to this, right? Yeah, Stina called us for the exact purpose of...
Letting you know you're done.
you have done everything that you could possibly do here, and we'll just remember that sequence. And all things considered, yeah, considering that this game is about anti-racist, I will probably not try to call Stina black ever again.
Later.
Never
Now-
mind. What?
Where am I going, by the way? Oh, we missed something.
So, amazingly enough,
At the end of the trail, she said. I'm gonna ask before I go too far in.
it was definitely past the triangle. So you did that part correct. Man, this game actually got way longer than I expected it to be.
It's not even been 2 hours yet, though.
You're not wrong. I do wonder if I'm gonna have to put an unfortunate end spot in this.
Yeah,
This
it's about
days.
time, isn't it?
I will say, if we find the Broadleaf River, you found him. This is it. How the heck did none of this fly away? He did CrossFit? That's honestly enough to put you in jail by itself. What was this, gum?
Melted gum.
Cheese curds?
Well, I can leave now.
We just need to know that he did CrossFit? My gosh, if he was alive, he would have told us immediately as soon as we met him.
And I'm trying to leave. Still trying to leave. There we go. I'm guessing you need to put a pin in it now, though.
This would probably be the best place to save, knowing
Okay.
full well that we have quite a bit left. I have the notes as to the Broadleaf River portion.
Yeah, because
we're not
going to remember much next time.
We're gonna have to make Carol go to a gym. Obviously, Jonas will be back to tell us, "Wow, Carol, you're looking super buff. Meet my wife."
And then she's like, I knew I was right to look at that woman that way.
Stina, I have a plan.
You want
And-
to find my camera in the woods? Thank you.
Oh no, Stina. I want to find you in your bed. Wink. Wink, wink.
Jump out the window before Carol can
Wink.
get ideas.
Wink. That's right. I'm actually having a seizure. I'm winking too much.
Alright,
Okay.
that's it.